Yo, 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 yo.
Hey everybody.
Wow, it's very bright up in here.
It's bright and I like it. What's up, guys? Can you hear us all right? Let us know what's up with you. We are glad to be here with you guys. As the people tune in, we will sing a little bit of elevator music.
Oh my goodness.
Have you ever seen such a beautiful night?
Hi, Godly Girl 23.
I could almost kiss the stars for
Shining so bright.
When I see you smiling, I go.
Paul got this shirt from me for Christmas.
I'll tell you what, guys, this shirt is so in your face. I don't know if I would have bought it for myself, but I'm wearing it and I like it. So, say what you want.
Thank you, Marika.
Okay, while people are still tuning in, we'll finish the song.
No.
I would never want to miss this. Because in my heart, I know what this is. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. Come on, Squish.
Oh, so loud. She's like, shut up. This is Squishy, everyone. Meet Squishy. She was fast asleep, but Polly had to wake her up.
Guys, let us know if you can hear us okay. We want to make it easy for you to hear. Let us know. What should they let us know, babe?
Everyone's saying they love my glasses.
Your
Thanks,
glasses
Polly.
are so cute and hot.
Wow.
I like your glasses a lot.
Okay.
Hello from Australia. Hey, Victoria. What's something as people are tuning in? Paul isn't allergic, so Jesse, I am very allergic to dogs. Squishy is, to my understanding, the most hypoallergenic dog.
Yep. She is a toy poodle,
Can't argue with that.
and she's the best.
She's winning me over. Definitely. She's winning me back to dogs from cats. I still love cats, but yeah. Guys, let us know. We normally say where you're tuning in from. This time, let us know. Morgan, give me something. What are you doing? Let us tab. Tabita says, yes, we can hear you. Great. Awesome. Hello from Finland. Hey, Maddie.
Let us know how old you are.
Oh, but
okay, maybe not.
girls, as they get older, don't like letting people know how old they are, right?
Oh, pish posh. I'm 24.
All right, let us know how old you are. Watching Netflix.
19, 23, 30, 27. Awesome.
Hey, Jesse. Hey, Amber Knight. What's up?
Hey, girl. Hi.
I'm in my mid-20s.
19, 26, 40, 14,
Good.
18, 20, 30, 14, 19, 13.
Shelby, 13. Oh, I wonder who's, like the youngest and who's the oldest. That would be interesting. 18, Rachel's 18, 24, 20, 12. Wow. 40 years old,
Anna?
Sharon. Welcome, Sharon. 31, 15, 16, 19, 41, 14, 12, 15, 12. So you some young ones too. Awesome. Guys, I watched a very interesting movie yesterday with Michael. Have you guys seen, by any chance, those of you who are big into Netflix, the new Mowgli movie? We watched that last night. It was interesting. It was pretty good. If you watched it, let me know what you thought of it. Mowgli.
Julia says I am totally fan hurling here, but I think she meant to say fan girling.
Fan hurling. That is real.
Don't hurl, Julia.
That is true fandom. That's true fandom if you're fan hurling. All right. Yes, it's a good movie. So Anna has seen it. I thought it was a really strong movie. Have you seen Bird Box? Morgan, real quick, as we're getting started, then we're going to jump into Q&A and all sorts of stuff. Morgan, have we seen Bird Box?
Yes.
would we recommend the Paul and Morgan fam watch Bird Box?
No.
But it's a little hypocritical us saying that, like, oh, we watched Bird Box, don't watch it.
Don't watch it.
I was hesitant to watch Bird Box.
He was very hesitant.
I was. We ended up watching it, and it didn't really sit well with me. It's up to you guys. I mean, it was a good movie, like well acted, but it was dark. It was dark.
Yeah, I would say if you have a very sensitive spirit,
Which we hope you do. Which we hope you do have.
Right. That you shouldn't watch.
I wish that I had not watched Bird Box.
It's very dark in like a demonic way, a
Yeah.
spiritual way.
Yeah.
So just be careful.
Yeah. All right. So guys, Morgan, before we get into our Q&A, give them a little life update to date.
The date.
And if you guys, by the way, I'm cutting you off again. I'm done. I was told that I cut Morgan off too much. I'm trying to get better. Whoop.
Story of my life, guys. All right, you all. So we just want to give you a little life update. Fill you guys in on what we've been talking about and what we've been thinking about, etc., etc.
While you're yawning, I was gonna ask them, or say, you guys, if you did go and comment on our last video, if you probably saw that there's a lot of comments coming from a different channel, Mr. Atheist's channel. A lot of atheists got on and were commenting, their thoughts. Some of them were actually gave good questions, and Morgan even asked on Instagram if you feel led to go ahead and respond back to some of the atheists' questions and engage in some good dialogue. Some of their questions obviously are going to be kind of crude, but if you did end up doing that, thank you guys, and hopefully it went okay. All right, back to you, Morgan.
So, okay. And I'm sorry to hear that about your friend. I hope that they are doing okay. Alright, so basically, guys, a few nights ago we were upstairs talking with Paul's parents. If you don't know, we live in the basement section
Currently.
Of Paul's parents' house, which is huge and great.
It's like a mansion for basements. But it still is
basement mansion.
It's still a basement, though.
Yes. And we were talking with his parents, just talking about life and whatnot, and telling them, about our latest video and how it was getting responses from a lot of non-believers, etc., etc. But that it was pretty, for the most part, good responses from people who, disagree with us, but are still able to stay kind in their disagreements for the most part.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. But I was telling Joe, Paul's dad, that it's hard for me to have any type of conflict or drama. It's just really hard for me.
I don't mind it. I kind of enjoy the back and forth and stuff. Tougher for Morgan.
And so I was just, I just don't know. It's just really hard. I don't like this. I don't like dealing with this. And he was like, well, Morgan, you need to decide, first of all, if this is what you feel like God is calling you to do, then, stand proud and do that. And wait, what?
What?
I don't know. And then he was like, and you need to start looking at yourselves as missionaries. You guys are missionaries of an online ministry. Your YouTube channel is your mission field, and there are missionaries all over the world doing different types of things. There are some missionaries in the Middle East, and are waiting to be beheaded. So what are all these numbers for?
Oh, someone said, don't worry about it.
Oh.
Someone asked something.
Oh.
Continue, babe. You're doing great.
And so that was very interesting to me because I was just kind of like, yeah, I guess what we are like is like we are speaking the gospel, we are sharing the gospel, we are speaking the truth, we are being lights. That is our goal. That is our main purpose for this channel, is to just create to stir a generation, our generation, to live in hope and freedom. And so it's just a really cool new perspective for me to look at what we're doing. It's just like we are missionaries. And so another part of that is, one of our goals financially is for, and job wise, is for Paul to go full time YouTube, as well as doing other creative outlet type things that are awesome. Right now, I'm currently able to be full time YouTube, which is awesome.
Yeah.
But it would be just such an awesome thing, God willing, for Paul to be full time by this summer when he's done teaching. And so we are just trying to figure that all out. And part of being a missionary is not being afraid to ask for support, for financial support. And that's why we have a Patreon. That is a way that you guys can support us financially each month and help us continue on the mission field that we're on, continue on the mission that the Lord has set us on. And so, yeah, I mean, we might start taking some more brand deals or having sponsored videos.
And that's, I'm not cutting you off, that's also what we wanted to mention. I was talking to Michael, who's been on the channel several times, yesterday, and he was like, yeah, Paul, I think it would be good just to let the Paul and Morgan fam, let your subscribers in on what's going on, just be really vulnerable. So yeah, we just want to like share with you guys where we're at and the financial side of stuff. So yeah, we're probably gonna, as you guys have seen, we've taken a few brand deals. We like to be really selective and not do very many, but yeah, in the future we're gonna be taking some more brand deals. So I just wanted to let you guys know, see if you guys were okay with that, how you felt about it. It's definitely not going to be every video, but our goal is that we would both be able to be full-time and be able to be earning, an income that supports us both.
Mm-hmm. Anna says, I will watch all the ads for y'all and I won't skip. That's hilarious. So yeah, I mean, guys, like, we're being challenged to ask people to support us with their own money, to ask you guys to support us financially, and like that's not an easy thing to do. Like, we don't necessarily feel comfortable being like, give us your money, but God is telling us and pushing us out there to do a little bit of uncomfortable things, and that's good. And so as he's challenging us, we are throwing a challenge to you guys to maybe be praying about part of your monthly tithing going to Paul and Morgan's Patreon, or whatever it might be. So, but also know that we love you guys no matter what. Our thing is not about money. Our YouTube channel is not about money, but obviously we have to make some type of money to pay our bills.
Yeah.
And if we want to be doing this full time, but we appreciate your all's prayers. Like, prayer works. So keep lifting us up in your all's prayers. Protection over our marriage. Yeah.
So just so you guys know, our goal is that Morgan and I would both be full-time YouTubers, full-time content creators on this platform by summer. That's our goal. That's what we're pushing for. And I think that the Lord is going to make that happen. It's looking good. I really hope so.
Yeah. Paul Benish.
I saw a super chat from our patron, Paul Benish. Paul, welcome.
Love you, bro.
Love you, bro. We're grateful for you.
Yes.
Oh, and guys, if you do want to become a patron, we post the patron link below all of our videos, and we'll be posting it below this video. All right. Did we cover it, Morgan? Are we ready for some Q&A?
I think so.
Guys, hit us with your...
What?
We wanted to mention real quick, guys. So those of you who follow us on Instagram, right after we get off the live stream right here, we're going to be filming this Thursday's video. And Morgan, tell them what it's going to be on.
Sex.
It's going to be on sex. Mr. Atheist can make fun of us all he wants, but this is a good thing to talk about. It's a good thing to talk about from a biblical Christian perspective, and we thought what better thing to do than do a Q&A and get to some of your all's biggest questions, because we know that just from the past, like, a lot of people have questions on sex. And so
Why does it look like one side of my hair is longer than the other?
Probably is, babe. What we would ask, if you guys want to, hop on the Paul and Morgan Instagram, and we just posted on Insta Story one of those, what is it called, where you like answer a question, ask me a question. We said, ask us any question about sex. If you want to ask us one, post it there, and might include it in our upcoming video.
Yeah.
So hop on the Paul and Morgan Instagram, do that if you want to get involved. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Not any experience. Yes, this live stream will be available.
I think we covered the nitty-gritty, bobbity-boobity. Let's jump into some Q&A. Guys, ask us questions. Should we like narrow it down a little bit, or just any question under the horizon?
Any question under the horizon. Oh,
All right.
Also, everyone is complimenting my glasses. I got these at H&M.
And everyone's complimenting my SpongeBob shirt. I got this at Urban Outfitters from Morgan.
I got it on sale, guys. Don't worry.
I can't decide if it's from the SpongeBob sweater episode where he makes... Doesn't he wear a sweater at one point and he puts it on and it like looks really funny on him? But I felt like it was a different color. Any of you SpongeBob fanatics out there, is this the sweater from the SpongeBob sweater episode?
Okay, we told them to ask us other questions.
Okay, ask us other questions.
Who cares?
Forget that unless you really love SpongeBob. Let's dive right into it, guys. I'm going to pull this up a little bit. Paul Benish, thank you for your super chat. Guys, if you want to make sure your question is seen and answered and you want to bless us, super chats are there. Real swag. Yes.
All right, someone asked, Morgan, how do I be a godly wife or prepare to be a godly wife before I'm a wife? Well, guys, I'm still trying to learn how to be a godly wife. I am actually thinking about starting a podcast, so you all can follow me along. You all can follow me along on my journey of being a young wife. Yeah.
Just real quick, something big that pops into my head is Morgan has been meeting every week with Joyce and Rick, her mentors, and I just have so much peace knowing like she's going to people who are both married that are in healthy marriages, and they are pouring into Morgan. And so like if you can start that, have something like that before you're married, huge.
Yeah, and before I was married to Paul, I had another mentor, and yeah, I mean, I've kind of grown up just always having an older woman in my life that speaks into my life and holds me accountable. And so I just think that that's super important to, have a role model that you can look up to and go to and ask questions, and, you can watch them and their marriage and see how that goes, and see how it all works. But that, and just, praying to the Lord that he would reveal to you the things in your heart that needs to be ripped out before marriage, because that's way better to do, such a better thing to do before you're married than once you're married. Because a lot of the times people get married and then God, they start saying, okay, Lord, like, what do I need to do to be the best wife or husband that I can be? And he's like, oh, well, here you go. It starts ripping things out of you, and it's like, so, yeah.
Good question. I saw someone asked our favorite TV shows. Sorry, I couldn't remember who it was. Morgan, what's your favorite TV show?
Honestly, I am really enjoying Parks and Rec.
Parks and
I
Rec.
think I might like it better than The Office.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm sorry. What's your favorite show?
I really like SpongeBob and Avatar: The Last Airbender. All right, let's get to some more of these questions, you guys. Question to you both: is there a video of your testimony, or do you want to make one? Says Claudia X. We both have testimony videos up, and they're pretty good videos. Go watch them. Scroll down from a few months back, and you'll see they're both called My Testimony. Or if you just searched Paul and Morgan testimony, they should both pop up. Let's go to another one. Oh my goodness, Supman1. Thank you for your super chat, bro. Love you guys, and squishy. For Supman giving us that super chat, let's give him a close up of Squishy.
Oh, but she's fast asleep. Okay, fine.
Come on.
Come here, little squishy boo.
Squishy is a big personality, tiny dog, cute as a button. Yesterday she did claw my eyeballs though in bed. That wasn't very nice.
Guys, it was hilarious. I was crying.
Morgan was crying
to the point that I couldn't breathe anymore.
and it clawed my eye.
Oh my goodness, it was hilarious.
I do gotta admit though, I call Squishy the wrong name accidentally because my parents had a dog and it looked a lot like Squishy, so I call Squishy that name a lot. Paul and Morgan, can I become a patron? Of course you can, God's Original. We would love for you to support us on Patreon. Just go to patreon.com/paulandmorganshow.
Paul and Morgan Show.
Patreon.com/paulandmorganshow. The link is below all of our videos, and we'll put it below this one. Let's see. All right, Morgan. Blessing Heart, favorite worship song at the moment. Has yours changed from Upper Rooms? Defender. Has it changed?
I mean, I love Defender, but actually I just listened. I had my music on shuffle, and an older song came up from Hillsong, which not a huge
Wait a minute.
fan.
Oh, be nice. Wait, is it the one? Is it the one song that I was been singing?
I don't know. Touch the Sky?
Oh no, okay. Because I've been liking a song from Hillsong too. Hillsong, you guys.
You dogs.
Hey, good job, Hillsong.
Touch the Sky. I really like that song. Fortune lies beyond the stars. Cause so high I fell so far. I don't know the lyrics, but whatever.
I really like a song from Hillsong as well.
My heart beating, my head beating. I fell on my knees, touch the ground. Okay, anyways.
Oh yeah.
Which one do you like?
Whom the sun sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God. Yes, I am. That song's great. So we got 2 Hillsong songs. I don't think we've ever said our favorite song is from Hillsong.
No.
So there you go, guys. You're witnessing history. Carissa! Thanks, girl. Guys, I am in a Christian domestic discipline relationship with my husband, and I've never been happier. Do you guys have an opinion on that lifestyle? Hold up. So I'm trying to comprehend this. Thank you for your super chat, Carissa. I'm in a Christian domestic discipline relationship. Morgan's looking it up right now.
I have no idea what it is.
We'll be back to you, Carissa. Paul Benish says, I'm going to see Hillsong Young and Free in March in their Canadian tour. Hope it's all right. Paul, let us know how that goes, because I'm really curious. I like some of Hillsong Young and Free's music. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh, Morgan is...
This is real.
Is this... So Christian domestic discipline relationships.
This was the first thing that popped up when I found it.
I don't know. All right, tell us, Carissa. Carissa, is that right?
I think so, yeah. This was the first article that popped up.
Because we don't know anything about it. This is what popped up.
Christian domestic discipline promotes spanking wives to maintain biblical marriage.
So that's the first thing we're seeing on it. I really don't know anything about that. Maybe Carissa, go into a little more of what that is, since we're kind of don't know anything about it and this is all we're seeing. And we'll all stay up on this thing. Let's see here, guys. Let's keep going. Claudia X, real question, when are you gonna cover a song together? Morgan, when is that gonna happen?
Well, I get a lot of angstiness when I have to cover a song with Paul because he's like a hardcore perfectionist. And yeah.
But
I'm the more musical person.
Right.
So, but I'm still like really chill and laid back. I don't know, it's weird.
We've attempted to cover songs together, and I do think that there's going to be more in the future, and I think we're going to go I don't know if we're going to go on tour, but go to different conferences or churches and do more musical stuff together. Morgan, I really think we are. I think it's going to be more you doing the musical stuff, but I think, hey, Kaylin, what's up? Kaylin Randolph. I think you're going to do more of more of the music, but I think I will be doing some with you. I think we're going to be able to figure it out. I mean, we might not ever be in a band together. Come on, Morgan. Guys, convince Morgan. We sing good together. I will compromise and relax a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I think it's gonna happen, guys. Well, you said that you were gonna feature me in a song coming up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they're asking.
Yeah, that's fine, but we're not gonna be traveling the world doing music together.
We might. No. All right, let's keep going.
Someone said, scroll up a little more. Someone said, Samantha said, Morgan, you should do a collab with Girl Defined. That would be really cool, actually.
So, guys, tell us what you think.
I mean, I think they're cheesy as heck, but people think we're cheesy, so it's fine.
Girl Defined gets a lot of flack.
I love what they're doing.
A lot of people are like, Girl Defined, I watch Girl Defined stuff occasionally, and when I do, I'm impressed with how biblically accurate it is, to be honest. So some people are like, they're so cheesy, they're so whatever. Of course, people might call us cheesy too, but I kind of like Girl Defined, so sue me.
Does Girl Defined have a Twitter?
Let's reach out to Girl Defined.
Guys, everyone go to Girl Defined and say collab with Paul and Morgan.
We literally will.
Surely they've heard of us. We're on the same.
Yeah, we will make a drive to go collab with them. We will make, if they agree to it, I don't know where they live. If you know where Girl Defined lives, we will collab with Girl Defined if they're down. We'll make it happen, hopefully.
I want to say they live in Texas, but...
Ooh, maybe we can meet in the middle. We'll see.
We'll fly.
Yeah, I think that I think they're pretty good. Oh, favorite Christian rap? Trav, who was on our channel 2 weeks ago. He's great.
Someone asked if we've ever done drugs. Never. I've only smoked a cigarette once.
Morgan!
And it was for a movie. It was for a short movie that I was in, and Paul's in it with me, so don't let him act surprised.
And I did not.
They do. They live in Texas.
They live in Texas. Reach out to Girl Defined. Tell them to collab with Paul and Morgan. Say Paul and Morgan want to collab with them. Let's make that happen. How old are you guys? Morgan is early 20s. I am mid 20s.
I'm 24. He's 29.
Simon Cowell's on? Simon, let me just say, you were the best thing to ever happen to American Idol. and you're good on America's Got Talent, but you don't have quite the same zing as you did on American Idol. Thank you for joining the live stream,
True,
Simon
you
Cowell.
seem too nice on America's Got Talent.
Sharon Goldberg, Faraway Distance, Emma Mae Jenkins are really great YouTubers. Guys, I always just like, thank you, Simon, for, you would recognize my clothes. You're very astute. Real quick, comment in the comment section. We may have some of our subscribers that are like, I love you guys, but I want more Christian YouTubers. Let us know in the comments what some other Christian YouTubers you all follow that you like. We want to be a big family. Right, Morgan?
Yeah. Hey, scroll up a little. Just like right there. Jacqueline says, "Hi, Paul and Morgan. My problem is I used to be a Muslim and I grew up wearing a hijab. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It helps me feel closer to God. Is wearing a hijab wrong now that I believe in Christ? Is it disrespectful?" No, girl. I don't think that it's disrespectful. I mean, the Bible talks about covering your head. Paul talks about that in 1 Corinthians or Acts. No, it's 1 Corinthians. He talks about women covering your head, which, there is a lot of reasoning as why we don't do that now and why some churches do. But, like, we know a lady in Maryland who when she goes to church, she always, like, wears something on top of her head it's not necessarily a hijab, but, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that insinuates if you're wearing it that you're a Muslim, because it may have very strict you wear that, you're a Muslim. I'm not really sure, but
that's true. I mean, yeah, people might think that you're.
Hey, but man looks at outer appearance, but God looks at the heart, and that's the biggest thing. Let's keep going. Amber Knight says Matt Nest. We really like Matt Nest. Sarah Miller, Colin Sav. We would collab with Colin Sav. They're a good. Actually, I put a picture of them in our last video. Colin Sav, Dolan, Jess and Gabe.
Dolan.
Gabe and Anna. Colin Savannah. I hate Jess and Gabe. Angel. Come on. What did Jess and Gabe ever do that made you hate them? I like Jess and Gabe for the record. Clayton Jennings. Savannah Louie. We've collabed with Savannah Louie. She's awesome. Coffee and Bible Time. That Christian vlogger. We've collabed with him. Melina's actually... Sissiotti. Kikiotti? Coyote? Melina Coyote.
Chicotti.
We've watched some of her stuff. Jess and Gabe. God is Gray. Probably won't be collabing with her. Nothing. I'm not trying to be mean. Can I just be real with you guys? The channel God is Gray. We disagree with a lot of the stuff that she says.
All of it.
And we feel like it's not biblical. So if you decide to watch God is Gray, you do you, but watch with caution, because we disagree.
Yeah.
That was serious. Sadie Robertson. Have you ever seen I Love Lucy? Morgan, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant collab, not Dolan, Emily says. Sadie Robertson is good. All right. So you guys have given a lot of good YouTubers. God is Gray is a YouTuber, yes.
Babe, okay, go to another question.
All right, new question.
I don't even know where all those suggestions came from. Did you tell them to give those?
Yeah. So Tiffany Dawn, we've collabed with her, kind of. She's a good one.
Thoughts on jealousy in a relationship, Louise? Well, girl.
Nick Jonas has some pretty good thoughts on jealousy.
Oh my god.
I still get jealous.
Oh my god. Okay, guys. Jealousy is not healthy, but it does say that our God is a jealous God, and everything that is God is good. So I think there is a very small piece of jealousy that is healthy and okay. Obviously, how do I word this? I don't want to be like, I'm jealous when Paul talks to another woman, because that's not healthy. If I see him standing there talking to his fellow employees and they're women, and I'm like, that
Yeah,
would be
that
crazy.
gets- right.
But, you know, if he's like, I'm jealous to the point of like safety for our marriage, meaning I'm not okay with him going out to dinner with another woman. Like, that's not okay. And that's healthy, though, for me to not be okay with that. Obviously, if it's his mom or grandma, that's another thing, but. Or his sister.
Yeah, we get it. Emily G, we love you too. We're grateful for you. Yeah, good answer, Morgan.
Just be careful with jealousy, okay, guys?
Oh, and I saw someone say Vigilant Vlogs. I do like Vigilant Vlogs. I've been watching more of him lately.
Emma Carter, no, I don't think we deleted your comment. I mean, we didn't. We didn't delete any comments, so.
On what? On here?
Yeah.
Do you know Nathaniel Winkler, Paul? Verindius Studios. I think he might have been trying to get a hold of me. Is he from Lexington? Let's see. Licorice tea, Kristen Grace says. Okay. Rachel, tips for young adult girls when they begin to doubt themselves with having no luck with Christian guys they like. How do we remain hopeful?
First of all, how old are you? There are some women in their mid-40s that still haven't found the one. Maybe they aren't called to find the one, and that's fine. But maybe they are, and they're waiting, you know, still. So just remember that if you're like 18 years old, you have such a long time. Like, you have so many years to like find your husband. And if it is really on your heart, if that's what you want, and if God has, you know, revealed that that is part of his plan for you, is to get married and to find yourself a good godly husband, then you just keep on having faith and trusting that God knows the plans way more than you do. I feel like that was everywhere, but whatever.
Good job, Morgan. Hey, Morgan, someone just challenged you. Natalie says, Morgan, why do you think girl defined as cheesy? Good job, guys. Put Morgan on the spot for being mean.
Oh my goodness. Hey, no, I really do love and appreciate what they're doing, and I would absolutely be open to a collab with them. I just personally think that they're for like younger aged girls, maybe. I don't know, maybe it's just like the way that they talk. I think actually it's the way it seems like they're very scripted. Like, they kind of probably, maybe I'm wrong, but it seems like they write out their scripts or their thoughts and stuff, and they like read that from a teleprompter or like rehearse it several times.
Which
And totally fine. Like, I know
Yeah.
a lot of YouTubers do that, but we personally don't do that for our videos, and I'm just, again, very free-spirited, so, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're not like there are definitely YouTubers that are cheesier than them. They just get made fun of a lot. Mostly from like hate channels and stuff.
Yeah. Not any experience go down.
Oh, Spider Girl, welcome to the live stream. Glad you're here.
Oh, thanks. Says, not any experience says, do you believe that all atheists should be converted, or do you think that it is good to have diversity?
I think there's plenty of I mean, this isn't like a great answer, but there's plenty of diversity, like healthy diversity within the Christian faith, and that's good because we're different personalities. But
Yes,
the Bible says it's not God's will that any should be lost.
Yeah.
I mean, there is like the way to, what is that verse? The road is narrow that leads to life, and few find it. So it's saying like many will be lost, but it's God's will that all would come to know Him.
Yeah. So, no atheist in the world.
Ah, welcome to your first live, Tiana. We're glad you're here. Love you too.
Let's see. What's your opinion on the LDS Church? What's that?
LDS Church, Latter-day Saints. Clarify that a little bit. Hey, real quick, going back to YouTubers, do any of you guys watch any of Marcus Roger. I can never remember his last name. Do any of you guys watch Marcus Rogers videos? What do you think of him? Because I've been enjoying his stuff lately. Marcus Rogers. Girl to find is spreading truth, Ambernight says. People take their joyfulness as cheesiness, I think. Amber, you might be onto something there.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, people think that my joyfulness is cheesy or childish.
Or that you're drunk. You've been accused.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's just who Morgan is. So if that's just who they are, God bless them. I think they're doing a lot of good in the YouTube space.
It's a Mormon church.
Ah, my neighbors are Mormon. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, well, we believe that the Mormons, are missing some things. Mr. Atheist, actually, the guy who did some videos, was like lived 20 years a Mormon. And we're kind of actually glad that he came out of Mormonism.
That's a tough one. Whenever someone says, like, what do you guys think of Mormonism or Jehovah's Witness or other things, I mean, I think Morgan and I's research into those religions is pretty limited, but I would just say, be careful. Like, there are significant things that I believe many of those religions are missing, like very significant things.
Alexandra, what if God sends me my husband and I blow it? Girl, you ain't gonna blow it. If it's God's plan, you will be just fine. Did you ever get your finger monkey? Olivia asks.
Were you? Oh, because we were thinking about getting a finger monkey. We got a dog instead.
We got a puppy instead. A little cute puppy poo.
Alexandra Martinez says Marcus Rogers is cool. I mean, I think he's pretty solid. I like hearing what he's got to say.
Rachel says, "Hey Morgan, do you have any advice for someone who just got out of a toxic relationship? It feels like I lost God and myself during that time, and I can't believe I let it happen. Love you guys." Well, I'm grateful to hear that you've gotten out of that relationship, and my advice to you is don't beat yourself up too much. You're out of that relationship, and every day is a new day. You get to start over, and so just really focus on building your relationship with the Lord and getting to know God all over again. But yeah, don't beat yourself up too much about it.
Hey, I saw someone just ask, we'll get to that one in just a second. Someone just asked, how is Morgan Cat Statue doing? Morgan Cat Statue got a little shaken up. I'll be real with you. I'll be real with you guys. She got a little shaken up the other day. And, she's back and better than ever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, her neck is a little sore from where her head ripped off.
Oh my goodness, okay. Sarah O'Donnell.
Sarah, thank you for your super chat.
She's one of our patrons. Thank you, girl. She says, "Can't wait for my FaceTime with y'all. You are so inspiring, and to be able to get to meet you is pretty awesome. Thank you for everything you do." Oh, you're so sweet.
Thank you, Sarah. We're excited.
For our current patrons, we're going to be FaceTiming several of them. And so, yeah.
We're excited for that.
It's exciting.
Cat Statue Morgan got replaced by Squishy. The Restart Life listens. Cat Statue Morgan could never be replaced by any dog.
Oh.
Are you writing a book? Olga asks. Morgan? There is actually 2 books in the works, you guys. Morgan is working on our first love and dating book. And you said you're hoping to have that one starting to get wrapped up by when, Morgan?
I'm hoping that it'll go into the editing process mid-January.
Ooh, wow. And then I am nearly done with my first middle grade adventure fantasy novel that I'm really excited about. I just have a few more edits to do, and that one will be ready to roll, so.
Yeah.
Emma Carter, thank you for your super chat. All right, let's keep going. Sounds interesting. Can you recommend any good podcasts? Scott Original asks.
Morgan's face when she just read that group Let me just say, Paul is literally an amazing teacher, guys. Like, I have sat in on him teaching when he was 5th grade teacher, and he was, like, the kids loved him. I've come to visit him during when he's teaching right now, and he teaches, works with a lot of special needs children, and
Children with special needs, yeah.
Yes. And they are in love with him. It's just really amazing. So
I'm grateful I get to work with kids. I like kids. They're awesome.
It's hard being live sometimes, guys. You guys get to see my reactions to things.
Live is awesome.
Woo-wee.
Morgan, do you have a favorite Christian book that has inspired you? Gabriella asks. Gabrielle?
The Bible. I don't read books that much, so
honestly, Morgan and I, like, it is so good to read.
I listen to audiobooks, okay?
Yeah, the Bible has to be your main source, but it's good to read other books that encourage your faith too. Morgan and I, just to be honest, don't read a whole lot of those.
Yeah.
Life gets crazy.
Yeah.
I
just moved to the Dallas area, Diana, go to Upper Room. For real, they're in Dallas, and they're amazing. Go to Upper Room. Wait, someone said what happened to Morgan? You're red. Am I red? Did I break out in a rash?
She looks good to me. Very kissable.
I'm like a pale white ghost right now. How come you're not white?
Because I'm tan. Spider Girl, yes. Bible main source, yes, yes. Amen. Wow, Morgan, you are on fire.
Wait, why? What did I say?
I don't know. Erica Colin, thank you so much for your super chat. You guys help me so much. I'm the only one saved in my family, and just getting home from Bible college, it's difficult with unbelieving parents. Erica, know that we get a lot of our subscribers that are in your shoes. They say, I'm the only Christian in my family, I'm a new Christian, or I'm the only Christian out of all my friends. Like, we empathize with you, and thank you for blessing us, and we hope that we can continue to bless you by our videos and encourage your faith.
Yeah, and it's so cool that in our generation, like, as much drama and craziness that's happening with people in our generation, like, just the technology that we have now to connect with one another. So it's like, even if your family doesn't believe, and I know that that's so challenging, but, like, at least, you know, there are places that you can go to, get online, and just, like, hang out with people who are walking with the Lord. So.
Yeah, but continue to be vigilant. Continue to be vigilant about getting around people who can encourage you in the faith. Because, yeah, it can be harder when your families are not believers.
Emma, we appreciate your money. And you know what, girl? I'm sorry that you're struggling so much with not liking my husband, but I promise you his heart is pure as gold.
Aw.
And he loves you whether you like him or not. So
Morgan is standing up for me so much.
God bless you, girl. God bless you.
So sweet.
Owie, squishy.
Favorite. Easy. Favorite woman in the Bible. Morgan, go.
Favorite woman in the Bible?
Favorite woman in the Bible.
I do love Esther.
So your favorite woman is Esther?
Is that stereotypical?
That's kind of stereotypical, yeah.
There's only so many women in the Bible. I honestly need to do a Bible study to like really get to know all the women in the Bible. And
Every single woman in the Bible?
Yeah.
Wow.
All the really important ones. I mean, I think that if they talk about a woman... Oh, wait. No. Who's the one...
Mary Magdalene.
No. Who's the one in the New
Rahab.
Babe. The one in the New Testament, her and her husband are missionaries.
There's
They work
missionaries?
with Paul.
Oh, Priscilla and Aquila?
Yes, Priscilla and
Ah,
Aquila.
ha, ha.
So Priscilla. Unless that's the dude, then Aquila.
Good point. I'll go with Rahab because she was awesome.
Who's
Priscilla. Oh, PB and J Sibs, thank you for your comment on our last video. Priscilla and Rahab is the one who was on the wall. She hid the spies coming from Israel.
Oh,
when,
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, let me just tell you, there is nothing better than a toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Wow, it is so good on sourdough bread. Oh, so good.
Why are you saying that?
Because someone PB&J said.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I was going to say Rahab, Spider Girl says. Yeah, let us know some other...
This is how I fix my hair in case any of y'all wanted to know. I just let her fix it for me.
Morgan, sometimes she's like, Paul, I need to go get a haircut. And I say, go get her, Squishy. And Squishy does this for about 30 minutes, and her hair is 3 inches shorter, approximately.
The teachers did not like at all. What?
Hmm?
I don't know.
Mine is Priscilla, because that's my name. Of course it is. Priscilla? Is that dog hungry? Yeah, that is a good question.
Probably. We never feed her. I'm just kidding.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Morgan takes great care of her.
I teach her little tricks. She knows how to sit. She knows how to lay down. She knows how to get up on her back feet.
Yeah.
And I'm teaching her how to high five.
Yep.
Jacob, would asking a girl out through text be weird? Don't share any classes at the moment. I can't do it in person. Seems to check all my boxes. I'm shy, but I feel like God wants me to go for it.
Jacob,
21st century.
Jacob, back when I first started in the dating game, I would have maybe said, stay away from text, like just call her. You just call her. But now I feel like I think it's okay to do that. Let it. People in the comment section, let Jacob know what you think. If you're a girl, would you be okay with getting asked out via text? I think girls are kind of okay with that right now. That's my thoughts. And I think I did. I know I messaged a couple girls.
Caroline says, do you remember the tooth that you called Squishy? Paul, get my squishies. Get all the squishies. Let's show. Whoa. Why is someone asking if I'm pregnant? No, I'm not pregnant, y'all. And yes, we want children, and we're just leaving that up to the Lord. It's been 3 years, and here we are with no children but a puppy.
All right, make this quick.
All right, squishy number 1.
The original squishy.
The original squishy.
The original.
Still smells delicious. Squishy number 2.
The...
This is... Wait. This is squishy. This is squisher.
Squisher. And finally... Most recently,
Squishest.
Yes. All right.
Wow! And this puppy right here is Squishy, and now she has my squishes, so that is not good. No.
All right. Kaylee Thompson says, what do you do when a guy you don't likes you and is following you around and being annoying?
Oh, snap. You just tell that guy to leave you alone. Squishy is a toy poodle.
I would say you're just going to have to be awkwardly clear with the guy, telling him you don't like him and he needs to leave you alone. It stinks to have to be that forward with someone.
Yeah.
It sounds kind of mean, but at some point you just have to. Morgan, you see another one? Anna, going to your aunt's hospital, please pray. Lord, be with that situation. Anna, we're with you. I hope that it goes well.
Yeah.
Spider Girl says, tell him to leave you alone nicely. Yeah, be nice about it, but if he really can't take a hint, you might have to get a little sassy.
Did you ever worry you'd always be single? Yes.
I think everyone worries that kind of when they're in their single.
Yeah, everyone goes through that struggle. But, guys, I'm here to tell you that it's okay to be single. This world makes it seem like you have got to be in a relationship or you're failing or you're not, like, even the church, a lot of times makes you feel bad because you're not in a relationship, and oh well, why hasn't God brought you your person yet? Are you not being holy enough or whatever? It's like, don't let anyone put that pressure on you. God will bring you your woman or man when the time is right.
Just do your part, which might just be putting yourself out there, going, getting around, single people, but don't feel this heavy pressure.
Mm-hmm.
How do you pronounce your last name? You pronounce our last name Olagus. Olagus.
Olagus.
Olagus. PB and J Sibs, can you recite all of Hebrews 12 right now? You were memorizing it with us, weren't you, Priscilla? Pretty sure you were. We have it pretty good. I'll be honest, I thought that I would be crushing it, and I don't have it quite as good as I would have liked.
What?
Do you?
Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us
We're not going to say the whole thing.
run with perseverance the race marked out for us. Let us fix our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith, who, for the joy set before him, endured the cross, scorning its shame.
So you can tell we took it seriously. Just the end is still a little fuzzy for me. But hey, good job, Morgan. That's awesome. Paul Benish says, Savannah Louie's last video answered my question on whether Christians can be friends with Lgbt. Ooh, I kind of want to watch that video of Savannah Louie's. Thanks, Paul, for shouting that out.
Yeah.
Priscilla says, yes, she was memorizing it. Good job, Priscilla. Let's see. Gracie, my friend just told me that he wants to become a girl, and I don't know what to do. I need help. Yeah, Gracie,
What?
that's an interesting situation.
I mean, I would ask him why. I don't know. I feel like so much of people's decisions these days are made because of the pressure that the world puts on people, and the idea of, oh, you had that thought, well, you must be this or that. And it's like, that's not always the case. It's like, come on, we have thoughts, and Satan tries to mess with our mind. Like, you got to fight that. And someone just said there's a spider behind you. No, there's not. Don't even trick me like that.
My heart literally just was like, boom.
I was like,
Why do you guys do that to us?
that's not nice.
That's not cool.
But yeah, definitely be praying for him. And yes.
Yeah.
Everlasting peace. Thanks for your super chat.
Thank you guys for your generosity. Everlasting Peace says, is going to a Christian college more beneficial? I actually started out going to UK, a secular college, BCTC, community college, and then I transferred to a Christian college. You can easily get plugged in with Christian organizations at a secular college, but you're more likely to be getting very secular teachings from your teachers than at a Christian college. So
That's true.
That's an interesting one to think through.
Yeah. How do you wait for sex? Angel says. Well, Angel, we are actually going to be filming a video on that right after we finish this live.
Woo!
And we will answer that question for you.
Yeah. Let's see, guys. Any advice from Tav Vegan? What do you do when a guy that you were dating won't take no for an answer? He won't go away, and he is full of anger. I've been praying about it, but it is getting scary at this point. Yikes. Tav, I mean, if it's getting scary, like, obviously you want to take that seriously.
It's frozen.
Why did it freeze?
I don't know.
No.
I feel like it's still live though, because
Guys, we are frozen on our end. Comment and let us know if you can still, see. Are you still logged in?
You froze. Yep, face is great, Paul.
Darn it. Why did it have to freeze like that?
Frozen. We hear you, but you're frozen.
Oh, guys, don't look at my face. Don't look at my face.
I don't know why it's frozen, y'all.
If anyone screenshots this, I'm going to be ticked. Don't look at my face. Close your eyes. Listen to the sound of my voice. Everything is going to be okay. Listen
Your
to
face kind of resembles fun.
listen to the sound of my voice. Put a rag over your eyes. Put a rag over your eyes. Don't look.
Oh my goodness.
Don't look.
Spider Girl.
Spider Girl, you're funny. You are
Oh
funny.
my goodness. Already screenshot.
Stop it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
I'm glad that I look fine.
You look like you just ate a sour apple.
I just look mad.
Okay, well this is really taking a turn.
Oh boy.
Okay, I do not want to see this photo ever again.
Okay, guys. Well, since it's frozen.
Why did it freeze?
I don't know. Oh wow.
This can be your new display picture on your channel.
All right, y'all. We love you guys so much, and we're just gonna go ahead and go now and film our video.
Guys, listen. If you want to ask us a question that might be featured on our next video on sex, the sex Q&A, go to our Instagrams, comment and let us know what your question is. Also, once again, if you want to become a patron and support us and support what we're doing on this channel, please, we'll post the link below this video and it will be posted underneath all of our videos. We love you guys. We're going to roll out. Morgan, anything else?
Our Instagrams are at Paul and Morgan, or at Morgan Olagus, or at Paul Olagus. So there you go.
Yeah, sorry guys. We'll see if we can get this problem fixed. We love you all so much. Really fun. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
You guys rock.
You rock.
I better never see that photo again for real. Hey, have hope.
And be
Free.